Good evening.
Good evening.
Okay, so my name is Nurfar Ashikin binti Ahmad and I'm a student from University Malaysia Sabah, and currently I'm taking oral in English this semester, and now we are doing an interview project for our assessment. So if you don't mind, can I ask you a few questions about Malaysian food?
Oh, can.
Okay, what is your name?
My name is Faiza binti Zainal.
How are you today?
I'm good, Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. And how are you doing today?
I'm just working.
How old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in University Condo Apartment 2.
Where are you working, sis?
Private sector.
Oh, okay. What do you like to do during free time?
Oh, free time. I'm going to shopping complex.
Oh,
It's my
okay.
hobby.
Every woman's hobby.
Yes.
How do you feel about the MCO?
Of course, so worth it.
Yeah. Did you think the MCO is fun?
It's not fun.
Yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna ask you about the Malaysian food. And what do you think about the Malaysian food?
It's a good.
Good. And what kind of Malaysian food do you like?
Of course, nasi lemak and roti canai.
Same goes to me. So what is unique and special about Malaysian food?
It's so spicy and delicious.
Exactly. Where is the most famous place about Malaysian food?
I think at restaurant Gayang Seafood. Choose in Sabah.
Oh, in Sabah. Okay, I see. Okay, so which culture food in Malaysia you like the most?
Lato, dolen. This food from my culture.
Bacha.
Bacha.
Oh, it's
yes.
same with me. Okay, for Indian and Chinese food, what are the most famous of that two cultures' food?
For Indian, the food is nasi biryani and roti canai.
Okay.
And
How about the Chinese?
The Chinese is dim sum and nasi ayam.
Okay. And what are some of your favorite Malaysian dishes and ingredient combinations?
I will choose ABC.
Why?
Because the combination of ice and channel is just perfect.
You got me, sis. Okay, and so do you know why Malaysian food is tastier than any food from other countries?
For my opinion,
Yeah.
because of the taste like nasi lemak, sambal was unique and tasty.
I knew it. Okay, so if someone wanted to explore Malaysian food culture, which dish would you choose?
My culture, of which is bajau, and the dishes I would like to choose lato and kahanga because
Why?
the taste was also limited and bomb.
Oh, so it's mean the taste of that two food is delicious now
Yes,
from
of
your
course, it's
culture.
very delicious.
I see. And how do you feel when you see Malaysian food served on foreign television broadcasts?
I'm so happy and proud.
Wow, okay. Okay, so thank you, Miss Faiza, for your time, for me interviewing you about Malaysian food. Take care and stay safe wherever you are.
Okay, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Begum Khalida binti Muhammad Saib. I'm a student from University Malaysia Sabah and I'm taking oral communication in English course. Today, I'm doing an interview season for my English final project. Let's start.
Hi, can I ask you some question?
Of course, why not?
But first, can I know what is your name?
My name is Umi Katrina binti Arif.
How old are you?
21 years old.
Oh, I see. How are you and what are you doing today?
I'm good and I'm doing nothing.
Are you still study or already working?
I'm still student.
Oh, where you study?
I'm studying at University Pendidikan Sultan Idris.
Okay. About the MCO, how do you feel about that? And do you think MCO is fun?
I think not bad because MCO also bring a benefit to me, especially in our member family. There's give me can spend more time with them, so I love it.
Can I ask you about Malaysian food?
Of course, why not?
How do you think about that?
What I know is Malaysian food comprises of dishes from three cultures, which is Malay, Indian, and Chinese. So of course they also bring a different food.
Oh, I see. What Malaysian food do you like?
I like nasi lemak and nasi kerabu.
Oh, we have the same taste. What do you think about the unique and special about Malaysian food?
Well, I like that questions. Okay, first, Malaysia's food embrace several culture. It's a very interesting and about adventure, which is full of aroma, spicy, and the cuisine in Malaysia is to be discovered and simmered.
It's so interesting.
Yes.
In your opinion, where is the most famous place about Malaysian food in Malaysia?
Wow. I think Penang maybe, because there's the one of the famous area of to visit when traveling in Malaysia. It's also the full known around the country, also around the world as a top foodie destination.
Oh, I think I should go there. How about the culture? Food do you like the most?
I like Malaysian food.
Oh, I see. What about the Malaysian dishes and ingredients combination is your favorite?
Uh, I like laksa, nasi lemak, and nasi kerabu. That's all.
I like them too. How about the other culture food? What do you think the famous Chinese and Indian food in Malaysia?
I think the famous food of Indian is roti canai and maybe tauhu for Chinese.
Do you know why Malaysian food is tastier than any food from other country?
Because Malaysian food made from many flavor. So I think that's the reasons why it's very tasty. I mean,
If someone wants to explore Malaysian food culture, which dish would you choose and why?
I would like to introduce them a Malay food because Chinese and Indian food can be found in another countries.
How about when you see Malaysian food served on foreign television broadcasts?
Of course, I will be proud to be a Malaysian girl.
Hi everyone, my name is Nosha Mimi binti Abdul Wahab. My metric card number is B8191105992.
Hi, I will ask you a few questions. You just need to answer me. What is your name?
My name is Regina binti Nayong.
How old are you?
I'm 21 years old.
So, how are you today and what are you doing today?
I'm good and I'm happy I'm with my friends today.
Are you working or studying?
I'm studying.
So, where are you studying?
I'm studying at Open University Malaysia.
What do you like to do during your free time?
I like to play games and reading the book.
Wow, we have the same thing. How do you feel about the MCO? And do you think MCO is fun?
I feel MCO is the best way to protect people from COVID-19, but I don't think MCO is fun because there's a lot of things I can do.
I agree with you. If you don't mind, I will ask you about Malaysian food. What do you think about Malaysian food?
I think Malaysian food is really unique because you can only eat real Malaysian food in Malaysia.
Wow. What kind of Malaysian food do you like to eat?
I think I love to eat satay, nasi lemak.
Okay. What is unique and special about Malaysian food?
The unique about Malaysian food is the only Malaysian people can marry.
That's right. Where is the most famous place about Malaysian food?
The most famous place about Malaysian food is Penang.
Which culture food in Malaysia you like the most?
Of course, Malaysian, because I'm a fan of Malaysian food.
What are the most famous Indian and Chinese food in Malaysia?
I think the most famous Indian food is nasi biryani, and the Chinese food is kitao.
Nice. What are some of your favorite Malaysian dishes and ingredient combination?
The favorite combinations of Malaysian food for me is laksa.
Yeah. Do you know why Malaysian food is tastier than any food from other countries?
Malaysian food gives a lot of flavor, so I think that's the reason why it's way tasty.
If someone wants to explore Malaysian food culture, which dish would you choose and why?
I would like to introduce the Malaysian food because Indians and Chinese food can be found in other countries.
I agree. How do you feel when you see Malaysian food served on foreign television broadcasts?
I think I will proud to be Malaysian.
That's it.
Hi, can I take a few minutes to interview you? My name is Rahayul Hadi bin Zainul. I'm a student from UMS and I'm taking oral communication in English course. We have been assigned to do interview session as our final project. So I'm going to interview you about Malaysian food. Yes. First, I'm going to ask you some basic question if you okay with that.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. What is your name?
So, my name is Muhammad Azmi bin Bahar.
Okay. How are you today?
I'm fine.
What are you doing today?
I'm just back from works today.
How old are you?
For this year, I'm 21 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in Kampung Bukit Naga.
Okay. Are you working or studying?
I'm studying at UITM Samarhan Sarawak.
What do you like to do during free time?
I like to go fishing with my dad.
Okay, next question. How do you feel about the MCO?
As a student of university, I find it hard during the MCO because I cannot go to the university, so I have to study online at home.
Did you think the MCO is fun?
No,
No.
because we don't have the internet connection at the village,
Oh,
so as the student we find it hard to do the online learning.
So let's go to the wingman question. I'm going to ask you about Malaysian food. Do you know why Malaysian food is tastier than any food from other countries?
In my opinion, Malaysian food is delicious from other country. The first one which is because of the spice. It has different taste from other country. Second, the way we cook it. Malaysia is also rich in culinary resource. For example, it was steamed and boiled.
Okay, next question. How do you feel when you see Malaysian food served on foreign television broadcast?
I'm very proud to see Malaysian food broadcast on foreign television. I feel that is because Malaysian food is so special that it is viewed by foreign countries. On TV broadcast, I have also become passionate about cooking and eating Malaysian food compared to other countries' foods because I know that Malaysian foods is even better than other country foods.
What do you think about Malaysian food?
I think Malaysian have a unique food compared to other countries.
What kind of Malaysian food do you like?
I love chicken rendang.
What is unique and special about Malaysian food?
The unique and special thing about Malaysian food is the diverse food that they have in Malaysia.
Where is the most famous place about Malaysian food?
Actually, all food places in Malaysia are good. For example, in Sarawak is a laksa food shop.
Next, which culture food in Malaysian you like the most?
I love the Malay culture because of the unique culture when eating. For example, eating without using a spoon.
What are the most famous Indian and Chinese food in Malaysia?
My opinion of the famous Indian food is muruku. Meanwhile, the Chinese are glutinous rice cakes, or you can call it nian gao.
What are some of your favorite Malaysian dishes and ingredient combination?
In my opinion, 100 spice used in Malaysian cuisine is the best, and I love it.
If someone wanted to explore Malaysian food culture, which dish would you choose? Why?
I will choose ketupat because it is a traditional Malay food that is famous during festive celebration.
It's all from me. Thank you for spending the time for the interview. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, my name is Visa bin Musu. So today I want to ask you some question. What is your name?
Okay, my name is Mewa Rafida.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
What are you doing today?
Watching K-drama.
How old are you?
19 years old.
Where do you live?
I live in Suk, Keningau, Sabah.
Are you working or studying?
Studying
Where are you studying?
at SMK Suk.
What do you like to do during the free time?
Reading book.
How do you feel about the MCO?
Sad.
Do you think the MCO is fun?
Not at all.
So the next question will be about Malaysian food. What do you think about the Malaysian food?
I think it's unique because, as we know, Malaysia is multicultural country.
What kind of Malaysian food do you like?
Spicy food with soup.
What is unique and special about Malaysian food?
It kind of spicy, but it's tasty and also it rich with flavor.
Where is the most famous place about Malaysian food?
In my town, there is a restaurant called Selera Rasa, which is famous within local people here.
Which culture food in Malaysia you like the most?
Malay food.
What are the most famous Indian and Chinese food in Malaysia?
For Indian, it's famous with their roti canai with curry, and for Chinese food is dim sum.
What are some of your favorite Malaysian dishes and ingredient combination?
I like satay with peanut sauce and also rendang because it has strong taste of herbs.
Do you know why Malaysian food is tastier than any food from another country?
As we know, Malaysians use a variety of herbs and spice in their food, which make it different from other countries' food.
If someone wanted to explore Malaysian food culture, which dish would you choose and why?
I will recommend Sabahan traditional food, which is bambangan, because it only can found in Sabah and it has unique taste.
How do you feel when you see Malaysian food served on foreign television broadcasts?
I feel proud being one of Malaysian.
So that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you.